हेलो। आने वाला पल जाने वाला है, आने वाला पल जाने वाला है. This is one of my very favorite songs. Okay, time, right? Time is very precious. So this is a 5 minute series. Okay, we'll complete the entire syllabus in 5 minutes, topic by topic. Okay. So this initiative, okay, will complete the syllabus. The course is of 30 days to save your time. It's just it's I mean affordable fee. Okay, 12,500 including GST, and the answers are written by myself. Okay, the only faculty to provide handwritten answers. Okay, sticking to UPSC word limit. We don't give computer typed answers. Okay, we give handwritten answers. Then evaluation for tests are done by subject experts. I mean subject academicians similar to UPSC, not by institute faculties. Okay, evaluation of your test copies. Okay, so let's get into this. This is how the lectures go. Okay, we have concept. Then after that, we'll go to content side. This yellow lines and pink lines. Okay, so initially you can then if in first round we'll complete this yellow lines, then second round we'll complete these pink lines. For every topic you will be given keywords like this. Okay, so you don't have to spend time writing those things. We'll give you ready-made things, keywords, just you study using those. Okay, then we have answer writing training also. So this is theory section. We have designed introduction, designed conclusion. Okay, then you have keywords also, evaluation also, to save your time. Okay, this is a very time saving innovative method to save your time. You spend remain time for JS and CSAT. Okay, and so yes, now let us get into the first topic, that is this one, modernity. So the first unit, emergence. Okay, first unit regarding discipline is emergence. Okay, modernity and emergence in Europe. So let us just come to know, let's in 5 minutes. Okay, what is modernity? So what is modernity? Modernity means becoming modern. Then what is modern? Europe becoming modern, simple sense. So simply speaking, what is modernity in Europe is that from 5th AD. Okay, so it's from 5th. Okay, so this is sociological time scale. I do like this. Okay, sociological time scale 0 to 2025. Then here, okay, 5th AD to then right to 14th AD in Europe. Okay, there was a time. Okay, after the fall of Roman Empire, you don't have to learn in detail. Okay, just understand. Okay, after the fall of Roman Empire, we will discuss in detail in our lectures. Okay, so after the fall of Roman Empire, from roughly till from 5th AD to 1430, there was very less advancement in science and art, and lack of literary, I mean then literature and all. Okay, so that period is normally known as dark ages. Then what happens is that after this, again by this 1430, we have a bit of university literature coming up. Okay, then small growth in science. Then you know about Isaac Newton, right? Galileo, all those scientists, then Shakespeare, writers like that. So Europe starts to become a kind of revival, that is known as Renaissance. Okay, then Europe, actually these are connected. Okay, then Europe again, scientific advancement, right? Simply speaking, then you know that, right? As time goes on, what advancement in science, so technology keeps increasing. So earlier, initial people, they were afraid of nature. They don't know what is happening, thunder, rainfall, they were afraid of that. Now we are able to make artificial rainfalls also, right? You have space tourism also. So that much advancement you have made. Okay, now, so this is about advancement in science. Okay, so Renaissance, Enlightenment, more and more scientists. Okay, then James Watt steam engine. Okay, then we have all the science growth, and okay, then this again connected to industrial revolution. Okay, this is a world map. Okay, industrial revolution, then modern ship, then go in trade, mercantilism, capitalism, trade all over the world. Okay, so Europe is becoming new. Okay, so that is connected again to this modern Europe. Okay, all these things are connected. Okay, now what happens is when we talk about this. Okay, so simply speaking, we have this ancient Europe. Okay, then medieval Europe. Okay, then we have, now we are what we see is that change of Europe to modern Europe, ancient, medieval, modern. So what is basically modernity? Modernity means changing into modern. What is modern? Then urbanization. Okay, then urbanization, growth in technology, then women freedom and all those things. Okay, society becoming new, secular ideas and all those things. Okay, then modernity, colonization, World War I, World War II, all those things. Okay, so when we talk about all these things, again this is connected with the emergence of sociology also. Dark ages, Renaissance, Enlightenment, modernity. Okay, we are just discussing 5 minutes, so that's why dark ages, Renaissance, Enlightenment, modernity. Then that leads to social changes. This is dealt in next video. Okay, emergence of sociology. Now Europe becomes new. So to solve those issues came this discipline sociology, study of society. Okay, socio means society, cardiology is a study of heart. Okay, ophthalmology is study of eye. Similarly, sociology is a study of society. Okay, to address those issues, changes in Europe and all those issues, sociology as a discipline came up, which we will discuss in next video. Here what happens is about modernity. Okay, now the question is that when we say about all these things, okay, so dark ages, renaissance, enlightenment, modernity, social changes and okay, in Europe. Okay, then again the ones which are given above the line, okay, timeline, the dark ages, renaissance, enlightenment, modernity, we are talking from, I mean, that global western level. Okay, now the point is that when we talk about modernity, okay, so when we talk about modernity, these things, okay, modern becoming, if you're talking about urban, okay, urbanization, if you talk about that, all those things, okay, whatever you say about urbanization, we can see again this very great designs, okay, urban planning, drainage system, okay, water drainage system, okay, all those things can be seen where here in Mohenjo-daro, Indus Valley civilization, right? And then when you talk about this women's rights, okay, their opinions and all, women, okay, that can be seen in Vedic society also, in India also. Okay, so that means when you talk about modernity, you are essentially talking from where you're talking about from the lens of what, Europe. That means you are talking from the lens of Europe. That is known as what, Eurocentric view. Okay, so this concept of modernity, Eurocentric, okay, from the point of view of Europe. So this concept modernity itself is debated, because how can you say that whatever has happened in your society, okay, you are extending that to, okay, across the globe. Okay, so that concept modernity itself is debated. We'll discuss in our following lectures, also in our course also. This question has somewhere, I mean, this question has come actually in a recent year. Okay, so this is a repeating thing, the question of modernity, then how it again is contested. Okay, so this about modern issue is that it talks from European point of view, Eurocentric view. So there are different types of modernity, there can be different types of modernity at different places. How can you define at one point? That's debate. But simply speaking, what is modernity? Becoming that urban, then growth of technology, okay, secular ideals, women's rights and all those things. And what happened in Europe, then dark ages, renaissance, enlightenment, modernity. Simply speaking, our framework, what happens, okay, simply speaking, Europe, from ancient medieval Europe became modern. So the modernity that has happened in Europe, okay, then the social change that happened in Europe, that how that led to emergence of sociology. Emergence of sociology. So what is the relation between modernity and emergence of sociology? This is the topic. Okay, so emergence of sociology, we'll deal the next one. Okay, so this is about 5 minute series. Okay, that is why in 5 minutes we have to complete these topics. Okay, one by one we'll complete the entire syllabus. Okay, thank you.